Music should keep you motivated without closing you off from the world. Welcome to my channel, where we're exploring the best bone conduction headphones for workouts, calls, and safer awareness outdoors. Check the links in the description and choose the pair that fits your active lifestyle. The number 5 product on our list is Nank Bone Conduction Headphone. Silence is a luxury that becomes a dangerous liability the moment your favorite playlist isolates you from the roar of oncoming traffic or the splash of a competitive pool. Most athletes live in a state of constant compromise because they are tired of standard buds that slip during sweat-soaked sprints or drown in the deep end of the gym. This Nank bone conduction headphone shatters that barrier by utilizing innovative 35-degree adjustable ear hooks that let you pivot between situational awareness and a dedicated noise-canceling mode. It solves the nightmare of lost Bluetooth connections underwater with an integrated 32-gigabyte MP3 player that holds thousands of tracks for uninterrupted swimming. While a standard Shokz unit might offer basic durability, this Titan features IP69 waterproofing and ultrasonic welding that allows for 5 hours of continuous operation at 10-meter depths. You get a profound sense of relief from the ergonomic memory elasticity that stays secure under helmets or swim caps, paired with a fast charge system that provides 2 hours of rhythm from a mere 10-minute plug-in. It is a mandatory tool for the marathon cyclist or the hardcore triathlete who needs high-fidelity sound without sacrificing a single drop of environmental safety. You might find the bone vibration sensation a bit unique during heavy bass tracks, but the clarity of the audio delivery in a noisy wind tunnel is a massive upgrade for your performance. Selecting this acoustic powerhouse is a definitive move toward a future where your soundtrack never stops at the shoreline. Your physical potential finally finds its perfect sonic companion for every landscape and liquid. At number 4 is Gelecek Bone Conduction Headphone. Your ears were never designed to be plugged like corks in a bottle, yet modern life demands we isolate ourselves just to hear a simple podcast. Most outdoor enthusiasts live in a constant state of hypervigilance because traditional earbuds turn a peaceful jog into a dangerous game of sensory deprivation where you cannot hear a car horn or a greeting. This Gelecek bone conduction headphone shatters that anxiety by bypassing the ear canal entirely and sending crystal-clear vibrations through your cheekbones. It solves the frustration of muffled conversations during your commute with an advanced Bluetooth 5.4 connection and a noise-canceling microphone that makes business calls feel like a face-to-face meeting. While a Nank diver might focus on deep-sea submersion, this ultra-lightweight 29-gram titanium frame is built for the marathon runner who needs all-day stability and a 10-hour battery that refuses to quit. You get the immense relief of a fully enclosed cavity design that slashes sound leakage by half, ensuring your music stays private even in a crowded elevator. It is a mandatory asset for the urban cyclist or the office professional who needs to remain approachable without sacrificing their rhythmic flow. You might find the bass response a bit lighter than bulky over-ear models, but the IP55 water resistance and Type-C fast charging provide a level of practical freedom that wired gear can never touch. Choosing this open-ear hardware is a definitive leap toward a safer and more connected daily existence. Your world finally remains wide open, while your soundtrack plays on with effortless, bone-vibrating precision. The third one on our list is Psier Bone Conduction Headphone. Your inner ear is a delicate sanctuary that was never meant to be a storage locker for sweaty plastic buds that block out the pulse of the real world. Most active individuals endure the constant irritation of earbuds that fall out during a vigorous swim, or the muffled anxiety of not hearing an approaching cyclist on a busy trail. This Psier bone conduction headphone eliminates that physical discomfort by resting gently against your temples, using 14mm acoustic drivers to vibrate sound directly into your senses while leaving your canals wide open. It solves the nightmare of underwater silence with a dedicated MP3 mode that stores 4,000 songs, bypassing the physics of water that usually kills a Bluetooth signal. While a Gelecek model might prioritize weight, this powerhouse features Bluetooth 6.0 for ultra-low latency and a magnetic fast charge system that keeps you moving for 8 continuous hours. You get the profound relief of a fully sealed IPX8 coating that survives a 2-meter plunge, paired with an adjustable tension rope to ensure a snug fit for any head size. It is a mandatory investment for the open water swimmer, the urban jogger, or the multitasker who needs to hear the office chatter without pausing the rhythm. You might find the volume slightly lower in roaring wind compared to over-ear gear, but the clarity and situational awareness provide a level of freedom that feels like gaining a sixth sense. Selecting this dual-mode hardware is a definitive move toward a more liberated and safe athletic lifestyle. Your ears finally breathe free while your world stays perfectly synchronized to the beat of your ambition. On number 2 is CXK Bone Conduction Headphone. The auditory canal is a delicate gateway that was never intended to be a pressurized chamber for plastic speakers and trapped moisture. Most outdoor adventurers live in a state of constant sensory tension because traditional earbuds muffle the approach of a distant vehicle or a sudden storm, forcing a dangerous trade-off between melody and safety. This CXK Bone Conduction Headphone dissolves that anxiety by utilizing next-generation enclosed cavity technology to transmit high-fidelity audio directly through your cheekbones. It solves the frustration of dropped connections during intense motion through a cutting-edge Bluetooth 6.0 chip that pairs with your device in a single step. While a Psier model might offer swimming capabilities, this 28-gram titanium featherweight focuses on the long-distance runner who needs skin-friendly silicone and a 10-hour battery that outlasts the toughest trails. You get a profound sense of relief from the massive 15mm drivers that deliver immersive stereo sound without ever blocking your ability to hear the world around you. It is a mandatory acquisition for the urban commuter or the weekend hiker who demands a stable, wraparound fit that remains comfortable during marathon listening sessions. You might find the bone vibration sensation a bit unique at peak volume, but the clarity of the built-in microphone for hands-free calls is a massive upgrade for your professional workflow. Choosing this sophisticated titanium hardware is a definitive pivot toward a more harmonious and aware lifestyle. Your journey finally finds a soundtrack that enhances your environment instead of erasing it from your senses. Now moving to the last one is Shokz Bone Conduction Headphone. The standard concept of sound usually begins with a physical barrier in your ear, but true acoustic freedom starts when you bypass the canal entirely to let your senses breathe. Most high-performance athletes live in a state of sensory frustration because they are forced to choose between the immersive bass of a heavy headset and the basic safety of hearing a car horn or a trailhead greeting. This Shokz Bone Conduction Headphone shatters that compromise by utilizing 9th-generation turbo-pitch technology to deliver a rich, resonant frequency directly through your cheekbones. It solves the nightmare of mid-workout battery anxiety with a blistering quick charge feature that provides 90 minutes of rhythm from a mere 5-minute plug-in. While a CXK model might focus on entry-level stability, this flagship unit features a wraparound titanium frame and dual noise-canceling microphones that ensure your business calls stay crystal clear even in a gusty wind tunnel. You get a profound sense of relief from the moisture detection alert and IP55 rating, allowing you to push through sweaty sprints or rainy commutes without a second thought. It is a mandatory asset for the marathon runner, the urban cyclist, or the professional multitasker who needs 10 hours of seamless audio without losing a single drop of environmental awareness. You might find the sensation of bone vibration unique during bass-heavy tracks, but the sheer comfort of a bud-free design offers a level of long-term wearability that traditional gear simply cannot touch. Choosing this premium titanium hardware is a definitive move toward a more liberated and safe daily rhythm. Your world finally stays wide open, while your personal soundtrack pulses with incredible depth and unwavering clarity. So guys, this was the video about the best bone conduction headphones. We've carefully covered some of the best options available right now to help you make a smarter and more confident decision. Whether you're looking for performance, durability, value for money, or the latest features, this guide was designed to give you a clear and practical overview so you can pick what truly fits your needs. If any of the products we mentioned caught your interest, you'll find all the links conveniently placed in the description below. Make sure to check them out for more details, updated pricing, and availability. Taking a moment to explore those links can really help you choose the right option without any confusion. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. Your support means a lot and helps us keep creating more useful and high-quality videos for you. Also, be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest uploads. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.